So quickly, I want to welcome everyone specially to this uh, special review meeting. We're going to be looking at the markets, what we did in the course of the week, the decisions we made, and the wins we had, the losses we had, and then project for a greater week ahead of us. So quickly, I'm going to share my trading view. All entries are still open, just to help us to be able to see the entries we made and then be able to review it proper. Okay, so rather than the way we normally do by taking you through what we do from 1 week downward, I think I'll just move straight to the entries just so that we can be able to hit. Because of the time being, we might not be able to take everything in this particular session. I wonder why it's taking time for the trading view to change to 1 week. Okay, it's already here. So, like I said, we're going to focus more on the entries. I'm going to focus more on the entries. If you want to know how we came about all the price actions analysis, trend line drawing, then you might need to see my video on YouTube on the best day trading strategy and some other videos that I made on price actions. So we actually take analysis from 1 week. After 1 week, we go straight to 24-hour. From the 24-hour, you will notice that the trend and the price actions are still very much alike. But what do? We look at the markets in these higher time frames and we decide what direction the market is pulling. Okay. If you look from here, you could see that it's obvious that this market will be to sell to this point. So this market is going down to the sell stop liquidity. So that's what we normally do from there. So 4-hour time frame, you can see that's where we took this entry. This was our last entry on Friday. Although it got reacted on the psychological level and it gave a huge rejection, it will react on this psych level and it will come down again to come to this point. That means the market is not yet done with closing up of the imbalance. So from the 4-hour, we determine the buy region and the sell region for the week. Come to the 1-hour, which is not much different. And then we take entries. After looking at the direction of the market, we take entries from 15 minutes. Okay. So what we do with 3 minutes is we look at the discount region with 3 minutes. So it's actually the 3 minutes that tells us if we should enter immediately, because sometimes the indicators lag. What I mean by lag is the indicators delay, they delay to appear when they are supposed to appear. And that will make you might be doing wrong timing. So, but what these 3 minutes does, as you can see, this 3 minutes is showing you that there is a premium zone here and there's a discount zone here. And you know that premium is where you find the best prices. So when you see that 3 minutes on premium, you go to 1 minute and you see that 1 minute is also close to premium. That makes this place a very key entry point. And you can see it on the price action level. Okay. You go to 15 minutes, which is our entry point, and you find that Though it is far from premium on 15 minutes, which is here, but it's on an order block close to equilibrium, and then on the trend line. So you can see that most of our factors are in this entry. So to take this entry, all you need to do is you take this place as a significant entry and this place as your stop loss. That's above equilibrium. So equilibrium is a good place to take your stop loss from. That was how we took this entry here. That gave us the last massive profit we made. We took take profits here at the close of Friday market. In fact, if you made some of the kind of money we made on Friday, from Monday to Friday, last week would have been one of the most profitable week, because Friday was just something else. That's why I'm telling you what Monday will be like. So how did we make this entry? This 15 minutes entry. This large entry. Let me use the word large entry. It's very simple. All we did was we came to 4-hour, understanding the fact that anytime there's a huge impulsive move, there's usually a balance. The AI will definitely balance the impulsive move. So this huge impulsive move that was done ended up on a strong high that very time. It was on a strong high. It was on a site level. It was on order block. It was on premium. 4-hour premium is a very, very key place. Take note. If for any reason this market gets to discount here in 4-hour, no matter the time frame you are, as long as you're a day trader, you must be looking out for yourself, because this strong high is a sell stop liquidity. So even if it does not sell continuously, it will react here and give a little buy before it continues to sell. And look at it, it's on a strong low. That was what happened to us here. So that was how I was automatically able to detect that we're going to have a massive sell after this massive buy. That was how I detected the massive buy for last 2 weeks. And I was able to track the massive sell. So now, but I didn't want to enter the market immediately. When I was looking at it, there was a change of character here. Change of character, break of structure. Okay, change of character. Wait, not that one. Okay. This is change of character inside change of character. Now, smart money teaches us that anytime there is a change of character, there must be a retest. Okay. If this was a break of structure, for instance, understand that this market will still go on an uptrend. Just like here. Watch, there's a change of character here. Market came to retest. There's a break of structure here. There was never a retest. So when there's a break of structure, is a confirmation for a trend. When there's a change of character, like here, is a confirmation for either a reversal or a retest. Take note of that. That's what smart money says. So in this case, there was a huge change of character from here to this point. So that was what told me that this market was going to retest. And from retesting, it might not stop, because anytime change of character gives a retest, price will only be controlled from a point of interest. There was never any other point of interest from this level until this was the first point. The first point of interest was about this place. No, it was here. That was why our TP was here. First point of interest was here. But it took a long time before market got here. So I'm telling you how we're able to spot this entry. Now, if you can understand this strategy perfectly, you can take an entry like this in the coming week. Only one entry, and you have made massive profits. That's what I'm targeting. Just imagine that I took a trade in a particular account, even if it's a $50 account, from this level to this level. I'm very sure that $50 would have gotten to like $400 when it gets here. That's a lot of money. But what will give you that confidence to be able to take that particular trade and hold it for long? This is what gives you the confidence. Anything can happen in 4-hour time frame. So you have to come down to the 1-hour time frame. After that point. Now, price was here when we're trying to make this entry. So that's why we're not yet sure if it's a left head and right shoulder. For those of you following my posts in the WhatsApp group, you notice I did not post left head, right shoulder immediately. I only did that when price formed the left shoulder, gave us the head, gave us a rejection here. I just knew a right shoulder was about to form. That was when I drew this. And take note, anytime this pattern is formed, that's why pattern is part of our factors for considering entry. Anytime a left head, right shoulder is formed, it will give you a massive sell. Take note of that. It doesn't always happen. It happens once in a while. But take note of that. This will help you understand the character of pairs. At least we have been dealing GU for a while. Not like we can't trade gold. I can actually have been very successful with gold, very successful with Australian dollar, successful with also Japanese yen. But you see, I want to be able to master a particular currency pair excellently in such a way that I would have demystified every mystery behind the currency pair. So I decided to, instead of putting my eyes on different pairs, let me put it on this GU. I want to king GU before I do. In fact, what I'm going to do with other pairs is I'm going to have people employed working with me to deal with those pairs. That's what I'm targeting. So understanding the character of the GU, I already know that once in a while, GU is going to give me this. So when he said 4 minutes, I already knew. I was going to give me this massive this thing. So, but how am I going to make this entry? So I put my stop loss in a particular place where my stop loss will not be too much. Okay, this is 1 hour time frame. We never can tell if it's much here until we come down to 15 minutes. Okay, the lower the time frame, the safer you are with calculating stop loss pips. Okay, so from this time frame, if I take my pip ruler and I put it here and I draw to the next psychological level, that is 56.5 pips. That's a lot of losses. Okay, so a lot of volume for me, for my strategy. For my strategy, the maximum entry pips I use is 20 pips. So even though this was what I posted, this was not actually my entry. My entry was here. Okay, I shifted it. Now, why was it there? Because I was considering 20 pips, right? So this is 38 pips. This 33 pips. So I put it a little bit above. It was 38 pips. So being that it was 38 pips and it's against my rule, what I did was I took the entry with smaller lot sizes because I knew what I was expecting. But look at what price did. There was a lot of stop losses here, of which smart money was going to take out those stop losses, of which I happened to fall victim. So what I did, I was going to fall victim. So I did was shift my stop loss. So there were some accounts that was entry. I took entry here. Stop loss was here. Some account did not even enter. So I took the entry here. I took the entry here. This was looking like an uptrend. So I was not too sure. When it begins to reject, I took the entry here. So stop loss was here. Okay. So, and it came, broke this psychological level. Okay, so from the 3 minutes time frame, sorry, I don't like using 5 minutes. It doesn't give me what I want. From the 3 minutes time frame, I had the premium on. My premium was already here. So that was a confirmation for me. So I had to take that entry. So taking the entry, I understood that this was going to be the high for the week. But what is my confidence to hold this trade from here to take profits? Is the reason why we are doing what we're doing. We're analyzing, we are reviewing, so that we can make some big bucks in this market. Holding this market from here will only be as a result of great confidence and conviction. So I have seen this played out already, and I'm looking out for another one again. Spotting long entries that can help you win prop firms, pre-prop accounts, triple account, double accounts, and you don't need to use big lot sizes. Just your normal small lots. You might just be maybe when, like here there was 2 retests, you take another entry, comes. Maybe when you get here and it's about to retest, you close, your profit has increased. You come here, it breaks here. As it's going down, you might not take another entry. Here, your profit is much. Comes here, you take another entry. You can see this is a pure downtrend. It retests here, came here, retested twice, gave you a double top, breaks, come here, come back, you take another entry. It came to psychological level. You know what happens at psychological level? It retested, came back to this place twice, double top, you take another entry, comes here. And those another entries you are taking, knowing that your monies are being exposed, whenever it gives a reasonable profit, you close. Then for the fact that we don't trade news, you notice that all the news sections were all going down, 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 down. There was never a time price tried our stop loss after this huge liquidity was taken out from here. So this becomes one of the biggest win for us in this market. Congratulations to us. Okay. Even though we didn't make as much as we should have made, but at least we made some beautiful profit. Why some people are crying in the markets? Some of the groups I belong to, some people are crying that the market was too bad, that they made a lot of loss. Some of them say they blew accounts, but not for us because we are wise. All right, so London here gave us a low, right? Then we saw it as a low for the day. It helped us to take some. This is long trade, right? Trend grab. Why this is scalping? So sometimes I can scalp knowing that this is a psychological level, this is a psychological level, this is 50 pips. I can scalp these 50 pips, knowing that London has given the low and take profits after Asian high is broken. Here too, I can do the same thing. London gave a low here, can scalp to this and catch 30 pips. Okay, this is how you can be a profitable trader. Just be spotting these entries. Okay, I might not post those because I've already posted a major entry here, so I cannot be drawing entries inside entries. It will make my drawing very clumsy, so I didn't do that. Well, maybe when you pay me for entries, I can be doing that for you as per signals. So back to this place, Asian gave us, after this entry was concluded here, TP was already taken. I knew the market was still going to sell, but I didn't know how much it was going to sell because my analysis ended here, my setup ended here. So when I was seeing all these moves, I just kept on observing. When Asian markets opened, we're sleeping, waking up, London gave a change of character. That's a confirmation already for me. I told you, anytime there's a change of character, there will be either a reversal or a retest. So I was already expecting the retest to come in from here. Then being that this is an equilibrium and a psychological level, I knew I could take a stop loss from here. But anytime it becomes a threat for me, I can extend my stop loss here, but with small lot size. So I entered this market with a small lot size. It came down to this place. My profit was not much. Okay. Then it came to retest my entry point. And the moment, because my entry point is just here on the change of character level. As it came to my entry point, I took another entry. Profit increased again. I closed that one. Came again and retested for the third time. And we're expecting news for 4 p.m. I took some big lot size when news was coming. And the moment for that particular account, I was on it. So that when news breaks this psychological level down to the discount where I knew there was going to be a reversal, I closed. So the discount here now gave the massive buy. For those who are still interested, it's Friday. Friday market is very trickish. So I was no longer interested with the buy. I left the market 4 p.m. immediately after the news. So that was how we made it. So you can see that today's review is straightforward because we didn't do much of scalping. We did much of catching a trend. There's this great mentor in Forex trading that says, if you want to make massive profits in the Forex market, just catch a trend. Okay. according to his own ideology, he says that if you are after catching if you're after scalping, he said you're not going to make much profit. He says you keep on going up and down, up and down. He said, but if you catch huge trends, you get huge profits. So even if you're scalping, the huge trend you already caught is already giving you massive profits. And that was what happened here. This is a huge trend. I'm looking forward to catching a huge trend in the coming week. And if you would like to join me catch that new trend, then make sure you are available for my analysis class in the morning. I'm sure I've been able to say a few things which I've not said before. Change of character, BOS. Okay. Another one I'd like to say is if you miss any entry, for instance, this kind of entry, if you miss it, take note that anytime a similar candle of same color, let's say red signifies bearish, right? Let's say a bearish candle follows a bearish candle 3 times, and you know you have missed that entry. Always wait for a retest or a reversal. Don't enter again. That's too late for you to enter. If you enter, what AI does is that you can become the volatility of the market. So when you hear that a market is volatile, a volatile market is looking for people to become the volatility. So like in this place, you saw red here, you saw red here, you saw red. If you enter this market here, you're looking for trouble. You're looking for very big trouble. The market can decide to just take you out, give you some losses, and then come down. So take note of that. So if you must enter any market, if you notice that's giving 3 similar candles or 2 similar, 2 is okay, 3 is very risky. Start avoiding that market. Wait for the retest before you go in. Then another one is learn not to take trade when you are neither in discount, equilibrium, or premium zone. Okay. Then I want you to know that premium and discount can lag. Yeah, sometimes you see premium shifting because it's an indicator. Indicators lag. Okay. They lag. That means they are behind time sometimes. So they come ahead of their time. So that's why you have to be able to observe the indicator for a while. Most times it's better you wait for a retest. So the retest tells you that this indicator is not shifting. Then pay attention to strong highs like this. When you have a weak low, sometimes weak lows can give a buy like this, but you have to be very careful. You have to look at that entry in different time frames before you confirm it. You have to look at the 1 hour time frame, find out what is actually going on there. You can see it's on a psychological level and a price action. So it's actually a good confirmation for that buy. So that'll be all for this week. I'll be looking forward to having the weekly analysis with you 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., whichever be the case. These days, I like to wait for London high or London low before I make any entry. So that's why I'm a little bit late, sometimes 7. Okay, but if I don't have much doing, 6 a.m. I'll be up so we can do it quickly and we can catch, maybe there might be an entry before London. We can catch it together and make some money. So until then, just keep winning, keep back testing. I love you to go do some studies. Don't take out this weekend to drink, marry, and just play around. No, use this weekend to study, add more knowledge. There's a lot to learn in the forex market. So what you need to do is, YouTube is one of the biggest university on earth. Go to YouTube, catch some beautiful videos. Now go to videos that are related to your strategy. Don't go grab videos that are going to put more confusion in your head because everybody sees differently. I've seen a mentor that said smart money is useless. She's not interested. And she thanks her God that she does not trade smart money, but she only sticks to the strategy that her father taught her. She called smart money and ICT useless. You know, if you watch such a person's video and you are using ICT, you might be contradicting yourself. So be careful the kind of videos you watch, the materials you read. Let it be the ones that are related to what you're doing. So instead of getting confused and perfecting the one you're already doing, you will be in line. All right, thank you so much for joining for today's review. I'll be expecting to receive you on Monday. Do have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, Pastor Sir.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you.
God bless you.